Yeah. Asalaamaaleykum mbokk yi ñu ngi leen a nuyu di leen dalalaat si beneen jotaay yi Gambia Football Show on the Jollof Football Bantaba YouTube channel. Xanaa di apologize rek for maybe a bit late. Yeah, ñu ngi start 6 minutes a little bit late than the normal time. But nuyu nañ leen suñu gaay we are back to on another Gambia Football Show on the Jollof Football Bantaba YouTube channel. Te tamit waxtaan bi dafa war a neex again because Gambia win nen su Gambia winee fii daf dee mën a neex ba pare gis nañ ne suñ players yi suñ xale yi teams yi ak leen a toppa left right and center so there is a lot of things to discuss. League bi tamit mi ngi over crazy. There is a big twist in the Gambia football leagues, first division and second division, both of them male leagues. With female leagues, you know, guys hala des gannaaw guys des games you bari put play. So there's a lot of things you want to discuss, guys. Fini te si Gambia football show bi. But before you start any discussion, how I invite suma co-host bi mu ñëw nuyu mbokk yi coach nuyu neen la bro nu fa demee yaa ngi mute génneel mute bi.
Wow, assalamualaikum Chama fay naa la bu baax a baax di la jox sa wàccuwaay di nuyu suñu audience di leen ne welcome to the Gambia Football Show brought to you by Jollof Football Bantaba, the home of Gambian football. Xam nga di leen ne welcome once again. Xam nga Chama dina rek kontaan naa comme ni nga kontaanee waaye ñëpp a ngi wax sa yuhu bi Hamza bari góor.
Waaw boy no boobu baax bu fëri boobu foog ñu dugal ko rek.
Ok
boobu daf ma
jaajëfal ñëpp
ma ne boobu daf ma rëcca boy ma la yuuxu bu garaaw because 12 o'clock biir Japan fii yaa ma gën a xam nu ma lay demee fii dëkk bi fii soo yuuxee sa problème la police lañ ko dee jàppee fii doo yuuxu doo wax dara da nga am pour silent every single thing xam nga ma yuuxu sa waaji duga si sax after ma sok waaye mooy loolu xam boy gol bi tam tay bu ko score tamit boy 96 minutes yomb waaye guys ñu ma leen ko waxee tey bëgg nañoo waxtaan ak yéen a lot of things. Firstly dañoo discuss about Gambia team bi win boobu what does it mean to the boys, what does it mean to Gambian national team going forward. At gis nañ ne last time bi fi ñëwee yaa ngi ko minte dilam bi pare naka dugutoon mi ngi woon like dañ ko Fabrice daf ko release woon rek ne yaa ngi ko minte ngay waaja dem pour dem Newcastle so si diggante boobu ak tey deal boobu dugaana ba pare depuis bu yaa ngi ko minte dilam bi duggee booy foo dégga Gambia foo toon rek ñu ngi uti Gambia seen players yi xaw ma kal moo tax safara boobu noonu de waaye kooku noonu war nañ koo ñaanal bu baax a baax xam nga ba pare tamit booy ligue bi booy mi ngi over crazy sax maa ngi gis lan moo nekk di daw affaire bi yëpp so guys ba pare nu ma leen ko waxee tey dañoo am fii a very important guest we all know Foday dina ñëw join Foday Manneh, one of the best journalists in the Gambia. Put over Gambian football as abroad. Like, I think he's one of the best. The work he is doing is exceptional. So he will come here and then update us about the players, new neka the move, what are the latest on all those kind of deals and stuff like that. So for the new join later. But for you start my swing game be ñu nak South Sudan, guys. Share definitely video about his player rating, then a video about his review of the game. Naka la gisee game bi ak yooyu noonu. That coaching point of view jox na leen ko. So tey bu ñëw buttress a lot about that about game bi boobu ko bëgg a seetaan dama check suñ video si on the Jollof Football Bantaba YouTube channel. Those videos are there. So tey dañoo lifinaat rek what does this win means to the Gambia going forward. So question boobu laa bëgg a trop suma coach bi mu ñëw mu wax ma la coach lan nga gis si win bi nii and what does it mean. Yaa ngi gis coach suñu former coach bi mi ngi wax yu dul jeexale ne le biir Congo coach mooy coach Congo tay so because ñoom leen war a am si final game bi. So what does this win means to Gambian football, coach?
This win is huge. It's very important because right now we put position we only need a draw at home to qualify. I think I couldn't remember it was the last time Gambia had this position. Even last time we don't qualify, we needed a win against Angola to qualify.
Yeah.
At home. This time we only did a draw. So I think that you put in a very, very good position. Understand that? So motor government be then you try to keep like and make sure swing start move before swing game in September.
Mm-hmm.
Because so you have to the pole put so they were more Gambia swing play so they can play Morocco, they still have a chance.
Yeah.
Even if they lose tomorrow against Mali. even if they lose 2 against Mali. Okay, head to head, ñoom ñoo nekk on top of us. So guys
Yeah.
ñooy win ñu, ñoom ñooy qualify. Understand nga? So it's
Yeah.
very important you play home because xëy na Tom Paul pour si boppam moo mun a acknowledge loolu mun a identify ne gars yi suñu play home it's going to be very very difficult for Congo. Kon
Yeah.
ñun dañu war a am fu def dara. So match ak lu mun a xew draw leen soxla but football is small margins moo leen make difference. So buñ ne draw la ñu ut understand nga it's an easy game. No. We need to
Yeah.
win that game. We need to score early. We need to control the game. Xam nga. So and we need the backing of the fans. te xam naa ne comme nga booy namoon nañu stade bi su ñëwee stade moom fu nekk nii moom jamono toll nii. Caama beneen
Dañ
mbir
ko
waaye
xaar.
yeah but we are in a very good position to qualify.
No, definitely. I just want to rectify one thing there. So Congo winning same game today, it might be draw will not be enough for us. Because Congo you get 6 points, Gambia you get 9 points. I did not make the table, but some make on table. They are getting 6 points. So guy winning Mali today, which is very difficult to be honest. So guy winning Mali, they only get 9 points. Gambia make 9 points. Mali make 9 points. So Mali will play the last game against South Sudan. So Mali will it means they qualify because they finish top 2. So the fact is Gambia and Congo. So Congo draw a game in that case, then Gambia draw will not be enough for us. We then get eliminated. Come lower here and like guy upper goal difference. But so set in the football point of view, team buga wara play Mali, nanga yakane Mali dinen am fofu non at least a draw ñun loolu leen buga daal loolu la Gambia buga si game boobu noonu bu Congo win game bi daal that is the best results that we can have and that game will be played today but 3-2 boy Hamza body boy wax naa ne du ma wax si affaire yi loolu noonu de boy waaye last minute boy 96 minutes 90 game boobu noonu roller coaster la woon boy
Caama game bi daal dañ jël an easy game tontu ko ay difficult game. loolu moo si naxaat and si match bi yëpp.
Yeah.
The game was supposed to be very easy because we had a great start. Ñu door guy am own goal. We are knocking the ball around. ñu dem guy ñu demaat jiitu guy 2-1. We are in control. The nocturnes left right center the play. Understand nga? But one thing more change the entire match. More change bu ko bi def pour Timba. Boubacar Sané bu mu ko indi. To me it wasn't necessary. Yeah. You are leading, you are controlling, you are possessing the ball. These people are chasing the ball. You get a change in the eye players. Right? So the more guys change, the more guys get destabilizing team. Since to team, people guys lose after. I'm going to take it in the Guinea Suleiman Mar in the timber. Then you play back 5. With back 5, when you play back 5, after then the wheel, you know swing call. You play long balls, but I have
yeah.
So it was very easy. Man li ma expect mooy su génnee Solman who was tired mu indi seedu mu jogo dee biom ñu continuer li ñoo def continuer téye tennis bi xam nga but then again you understand him in a coaching perspective parce que dafa bëgg a see of game bi moo tax ñu defenders rek but at that time we don't need it we were not under pressure we were not under absolute pressure we were just okay xam nga Hamza Musa Baro Akini Ibu Adams Solmar even Omar Kolisa ak Ibu Touré. They were just knocking the ball around and Jamano. So why do we need to bring defenders inside this field of play? Rumours changed the entire complex. But luckily for us, that shows you how powerful we were. When you guys then can go squared leg. Because the game was very easy for us. Then what happened that day is very unusual in Gambian football, as well in national team. You fight back, you jail play, possess score, you attack score. So what I think that's what I can get. It's about time we get improve Bopa. In that aspect. Yeah.
Boy, sorry. I'm gonna do my headphones here because the sound was not great. So I don't know about my audience, but let me just put on my headphones so that we can get the sound properly. Boy, dama ñëw dugga si nii rek xam nga raba I was doing a lot of things, man. But just give me a minute. Let me just put it on. What did I just do? Yeah. Ba pare ci ñi ngi gis ne stadium bi gaay yaa ngi wax affaire stadium bi yàlla ñu gaay jàppale ñu di final ko stadium bi suñ gaay door nañ shout out to Gambia Sports News for putting out the xam nga the photos gaay ne nga sawaaji na xal su daati Mbay mi ngi def a great job dem si stadium bi di check naka lay progress bi naka lay demee ak things like that and ñi ngi gis ne suñ gaa yi ngay liggéey de but I don't know Paul Put lu mu wax si waxam bi nag mu dafa mel nii mu ne Gambia dañoo play Morocco ay dégguma français but loolu la gam nakal traati gam foot bi na ne Paul Put mu ne lii I'm not sure daal I'm not quoted like so dafa mel ni daal Gambia duñ play seen game bi biir Gambia loolu la Paul Put indicate yow loolu loo si jàngatee coach
Chama, to be honest, dëgg la gis nañ ñu ngi install toogu yi nit ñi mu ngi excited understand nga ne waaw nañ ko mën a make September but installation toogu is one of the easiest job bu stadium bi de bu ñu liggéey stadium bi pour nit ñi understand ko xam nga gars soo waxee soo wax dëgg ñu foog ne da nga soor o da nga añaan o yaa ngi criticize déedéet criticize ma de stadium project bi nu faa dem xam naa ko from the onset xam naa everything bugguma dem into details but installation of seats mooy the easiest job si liggéey stadium bi yëpp understand nga yaa ngi mute there are bigger jobs stadium bi mooy interior bi exterior bi it's not a problem interior job
it should be the last thing right it should be the last thing right I mean it should be the last thing toogu yeeg yooyu
exactly loolu mooy loolu benn su dee dañoo liggéey day and night 10 days mun nañ koo jeex toogu yi so dañoo liggéey day rek comme 12 hours a day 2 weeks mun nañ koo complete loolu muy tuut it's all about didi la rek nga sukuru ko jeex xam nga but Chama stadium bi it looks nice but I'm not satisfied Chama those days are gone bi nga xam ne you put too much block work si infrastructure léegi construction dafa advance construction is too expensive ba nga xam ne you should be more creative by saving cost and saving space Chama so all stadium wanag yi is full of block jobs te dafa bari plumbing jobs you am si wanag bi why do you need to put all those block jobs tile for everywhere si wanag tey su amee plumbing job problème benn liggéey am fa da nga pour toj foofu noonu yëpp pour mu koo defar Chama di def plumbing di dawal pipe si biir maraaj yi loolu dafa xeewi léegi da nga ne pipe su ndaw nga gis ko muy dem across si biir wanag bi xam nga use this modern day toilet nga xam ne da nga ko dee fix rek da nga ko dee screw which is movable nga ne any damage su amee da nga ko génne rek easily nga fixal ko doo nit pour toj xam nga ñun dañu war a modernize stadium bi understand nga but ñu ngi dañ ko rebrand but man li ma gis it's not rebrand it's just like élifina rek eesal rek la defaraat rek la xam nga dañu war a try na ñu passé foofu xam nga ñu use modern day stadium ni moo mel man dama ba pare Cham man dama am benn disappoint mu am stadium bi
waaw
Cham gis nga nit ki sooy defal dara yow ñi ko defar loolu laa dictate yow mi ko joxe yaay joxe sa plan stadium bi government dañu war a am seen plan bu gaay bëgg exactly ne stadium ni lañ bëgg mu mel direction bi ni lañ bëgg mu mel exactly column yi ñoo fa nekk understand nga su jaree gaay jël ay architecte sax ay engineers ñoo ñëw design plan understand nga rek because yow mun la dem fenn si gaam si any website nga gis plan stadium nu mel
waaw
no let's be realistic.
I get your point. Yeah, that should be the easiest thing that should be available. This is my job actually, like.
So ñëpp dañu war a gis ne stadium bi nii la moo war a mel su paree waaye ñi ñëpp kenn xamul stadium bi moo mel moo tax every time nii di dugga di xool waaye dañu war a am plan defal ay vidéo 3D plan 3D vidéo muy sakule stadium bi nii la moo mel dressing room bi nii la moo mel reference room bi ci am all those things toilet seeg pavilion seeg VIP lounge bi everything dafa war a nekk si vidéo bi Cham te man foog naa tamit ku su mel ni ay taf ay ñii nii war na ñoom na indi gars yi si liggéey stadium bi ñu waxtaan na ñoom yëpp ñu advice leen they have the capacity understand xëy na daal luñ doon jooy sax ay naa ne dañoo fay xaalis su bëri li ñoo spend xëy na su taf ñëwoon on board for example o keneen ku mel ni taf mu ñëw on board mun na ne you know what bu leen worry government bu leen dugal dara ok man I have partners dinaa wax gars yi ñu build stadium bi to perfection mu mel modern day stadium ñu defaraat ko léegi what do you do mooy in return da ngeen maa jox Swansea Stadium bi mu def fa ay shops da ngeen ma xool list. That's how the world works now. You don't need to remove your money to do certain things. Understand? You can. There's PPP. Ngeen partner kenn ñu defal la liggéey bi yëpp. Understand? Simple. waaye xam nga Gambia soo ko waxee ñu naan war loo ko waaye mooy réalité bi ñëpp a dee bugg a lekk si lu nekk liggéey stadium sa lu ko gën a dilee lu def si bokk xëccu xaalis lu ma leer laa la wa càmm yoo xam nga li ma laa wax.
I know.
soo xam nga all those things nit ñi dañ ko war a xam stadium bi ni ñu ko defee ni ñu ko joxee ni ñu ko defee di ko defaree dafa wrong. ba may liggéey bi baaxul de man ba may liggéey ba ma liggéey get wrong ba ni ko gay tendee
nu projet bi demee
yëpp are wrong completely. Understand that? This is just Gambia. It's very sad. We are living in a very sad nation, to be honest. Amuñ nit yu jub suñ kilifa yi jubuñ suñ kilifa yi amuñ yërmande suñ kilifa yi amuñ xam-xam te ñette yële lii de soxla ñun loolu mooy suñ problème waaye maa ngi ñaan yàlla rek stérieux mu gaaw a pare waaye tamit caama su paree tamit dañ nañ ko approve loolu tamit is another thing because it's not only the stadium it's not only the stadium itself the surrounding dafa important.
Surrounding infrastructure.
Caama newta wan nag comme Gambia sooy wax dañuy foog ne kii ñii dañoo waa lu ma la wax am tuuti from experience lu ma xam laa la experience.
Especially so xelaatee recently si bu African Cup of Nations bi gis neen Cameroon lu fa xew Cameroon then approved for new host African Cup of Nations bi what happened was they had a stampede because of what safety things yu waroon a nekk fu jaar si stadium bi yëpp mënuñ ko faa def so I think the FIFA after loolu noonu after loolu noonu tamit dinañ si jàngee and they will be even more stricter when it comes to assessing the infrastructure the stadium infrastructure of countries before they approve them because su fekkee ne yow you cannot ascertain this kind of safeties te ñu xam ne Gambian football Gambia suñu waree ñëw play Gambia game boobu suñu ko waree play Gambia it is gonna be overwhelming de jaay neen ticket yu mut wala jaay neen ticket yu ëppa wala jaay neen ticket yu it's gonna be overwhelming around the stadium so safety is gonna be a massive thing so yeah it's gonna be a big issue depuis kañ na Gambia play Gambia depuis before African Cup of Nations boys yaa ngi war a ñëw te yoo xam nga Gambia demuñ fancy football sax dañoo dem si daani suñu boys yi c'est katuma léegi ban level leen nekk si football imagine loolu noonu stadium bi ñu war a dem foofu noonu so yeah approval bi is gonna take some doing FIFA nak cap nañ ko approve ak yooyu noonu is another thing that's why maybe Paul put nekk fële ne mi ngi am confidence ak yooyu but yaa ngi wax a lot of things about infrastructural ak naka la gaay war a use other means like PPP stuff like that xam nga I know I can talk about we can am a whole show on that understand talk about naka la ñu define stadium beeg you know but I think saka si waxtaani football bi understand this is a very good topic to have there and then try to involve people with that have influence in this and they understand this very well nga isi leen ngeen nga ñu discuss loolu noonu because tey understand we have some topics you have me really bëgg a discuss comme ko here I can talk about that a lot so let me just bring you back to the discussions today so that we can make the show short but I get your points on all those things about the stadium and all those kind of like your block work and things like this I understand very well because the same man like I'm a civil engineer right and I will not talk too much about it that is my job right now that is the job I do every day for how long now that's what I do and I'm dealing with infrastructures that are way more complex than stadium something like that so but let's leave that one for another day Coach let's leave that one for another day you continue you focus si lifin bi so one and affaire team bi seen game bi against nakala Mali South Sudan and then stadium bi comme ni ko waxee we are seeing some things especially pitch wise both of them some progress is going on there guy gas ne ñu guy war a gas guy put send drainage like I think it's drainage and also like water sprinkling stuff like that sa waa ji mi ngi picture bi wane wut loolu noonu naka la ana picture bi sax bi wane wut loolu bi dafa wane bu gaa di green rek but after capoon naa ne am na beneen picture yu ma capoon am na picture yu ma seen waaye mënu ma am time pour dugal all those photos so gaa ngi progress but I don't know na gaa nañ ko make daal yaakaar am na.
yaakaar li mun a wéy fu mu nekk nii di dundee yaakaar rek waaye yàlla baax na yàlla dafa sutura rek si dama liggéey bu nekk ba dañ war a change light si dañ war a change scoreboard bi bro interior job bi mooy yëpp booy bu la kenn na pitch bi sax dafa
waa
yomba
waa des
because pitch bi right now ñu si hybrid grass la moo nekk xam nga pour ñu ko xam mooy artificial turf la ak natural grass mooy hybrid grass dañoo boole ñaari yëpp
yeah
so nawet baa ngay ñëw so pitch bi moom grass lu mu solo is very simple naaj ndox ak ngelaw te stadium bi moom am na enough sunlight am na enough oxygen so ndox la sola rek xam nga so pitch bi moom within a month dina boobu moom dina mun a nekk it will be playable
yeah
comme ni ko waxee dina génn pitch bi ground pitch bi si boobam ak pavilion bi city loolu is one of the easiest jobs trust me the most complex job Chama is the interior ak surrounding of the stadium loolu gën a important
yeah waaye ñu see septembre moom jot na ba pare de because right now ñu ngi dugga si we are in the middle of June di dugga July so July August September te ñu suñ liggéey xam nañu du dee gaaw so kon ñu seet daal
waroon nañoo liggéey bi from the onset waroon nañu ko def day and night because we have funds was available so waroon nañoo liggéey day and night sama liggéey nii liggéey yoo xam ne da nga am time free boo xam ne it's very short da nga liggéey day and night
yeah definitely
it's crazy though.
That's right. Yeah, let me just go through a few comments and then you dem dugga si Gambia League baa ngi over crazy right now so sa waaji mu ne naka bas greetings to you guys nama naa leen bro ñoo la raw you are back ñu ko waxee Sadio Ka Diouf mu ne naka amazing thanks sa waaji Yego Jack have you heard of Paul Put's comments? Yeah, I think we discussed about those comments from Paul Put. Guys, Seydou Janko is playing at which team? Seydou Janko. Seydou Janko. Okay, Seydou is the same Gambian name. The Seydou ak Seydou. Yep, I think it's similar. Mommy can play Bochum. Bochum la mo play, but like now she's in Germany. We see him in Bundesliga. But Sai is one of my co-workers, one of our engineers at the office structure. So Saiful, yeah, we are in Japan. Don't worry, bro. I will be silent today. No, I will not make those crazy noise again.
Carla Salim.
Yeah, one of my co-workers. He's from Bangladesh. You know, that's thanks, bro. Chamate and coach Chama. Yeah. Chamate. So guys. CV Senegambia. Okay. Damn fall. Thank you, bro. Suma garabi. Waa coach ñu jàlla ñu waxtaan about league bi jël na a very very huge turn because I think mid-season ñëw nañ fii ñu have a long discussion ñu analyze half mid-season league bi Falcons we are flying xam nga guy add some very good players but afa mel ni guy cuul neen de Real de Banjul jala neen guy de the Falcons last 3 games la guy ñaaka Real win 2 games draw bena now Real de Banjul are 2 points ahead of Falcons coach Falcons seen daanu bi dena war naka la
Chama li ñëpp la surprise ke mënut a understand lan la te the saddest part mooy seen coach bi after seen game bi barki démba dafa bind on Facebook ne dafa bàyyi after their last game which was very disappointing understand nga from my point of view that should not have been the way or the time to do those publications but ñu waa ci ligue dafa crazy Chama turnaround bi dafa over doy waar te do you know Falcons can end up being third position.
Let me bring it up the table.
Bring back the table, Chama. Let me show you one thing. Bring back the table.
Yeah, that's the table.
Wow. Chama, table it shows Real because the margin goal difference they only need a draw to win league. Because plus 7 because Falcons, I don't think Falcons can score 7 goals or more. When a match, so Real draw 0-0, for example.
Yeah.
Understand? So it's going to be very crazy. The Falcons, they led the table for 92 days.
Yeah, you feel Arsenal, you know.
Wow, 92 days like I top table bi. Xam nga dem ba the last games yi nga xam ne they only needed 6 points. Understand nga pour need for the seen last 4 games they only needed 6 points pour jël league bi ñëw fall in the dying minutes which I couldn't understand. Xam nga that shows you there is a big problem inside in the camp. Xam nga although seen coach bi maa ngi read ñu ma woon screenshot stéro bi mu ngi wax ne like football jarul ko lii ñuy dem di laajte turi papaam ak turi yaayam xam nga comme mu ngi dem in a way of the mystique that she involves understand nga so but there are so many things behind the scenes loo xam ne ñun mënuñ ko wax unless moom ñu wax ñu ko but it's very disappointing man ku mel ni man idée naa ko Falcons big time parce que man Hawks la te réellement ba ñu win nekkul lu ma gënal mel ni nga ne mel ni Manchester Liverpool rek maa yow xam nga ne man bëgg nga win league so no
100%.
And I hope Fortune amoon chance to win ko sax than Real win ko xam nga so it's crazy but man li ma ko amal important chance to top of the table man bottom of the table mooy sama problème right now.
Waaw sa guy sa boy si ma naa gis I can see you.
I just don't know. Last 5 games Hawks only won 1 point.
Yeah, I can see that.
Which is very very crazy. Xam nga the last game bi they are playing with Greater Tomorrow, which will make it very interesting.
Wow.
Greater Tomorrow, they need a draw to make sure they beat them in playoff spot. Hawks need a win.
Yeah.
Hawks needs a win. Imagine if seeing Hawks from where they were in last season, at this time around, it's just crazy.
Last season they were champions. Let's say that. They were the defending champions.
Yeah, this time around you can come here before last because of Landa. They lost so many key players. You understand? And they didn't replace them. They were champion of the world body because come no small body see you could you understand. Why problem Hawks Landa champ. So we get Manneh, approach we don't use last year. They play back 3. Players even they got this time around players and they kept on playing the same system. Football, there are 3 ways in football. 1, the way the team wants to play, the way the coaches wants to play, and finally the players you have at your disposal. You as a coach, you have to combine the 3.
Find the right balance.
Yes, unlike in the West, putting in Gambia. So the way Europe, you have the luxury of coach coming in, signing players you sign. But New Gambia is a different ball game. So you inherit a team of players. So okay, players in level them, they wanna play. Okay, money will play, but now try ma indi ñaar or ñetta from outside indi len at least ma integrate len lima bëgg ak li fa nekk. But Hawks kept on playing the same system that they played last season. Ñu war ko this season. Loolu mooy nekk di leen soral and they lose almost 4 to 5 key players from last season. They could
from that team.
Understand? So that's a huge number. So and they kept on playing the same thing. But last minute, the things don't fall apart. They are going to change. So
yeah,
the fact gonna meet you. But my yara sutural, you will get tomorrow. So last game, you must stay actually because it will be very very painful. How's what relegate? No, imagine sir.
Lolandro. But I get you very well. Especially when it comes to players you have at your disposal. Sometimes you just have to bend it. Like as a coach, it's not just about small philosophy, man. This is what I want to play. It's not just about that. Some coaches na they get about Japa, look at Japa, like Lila. This is what I want. This is how I want my team to play. Sometimes you find what are the players we have? Hamza. So Lola play Lemuna Lord Buba Haba. Mayala, Masuma local teams have the same thing. Last see Ingamon Diamond Coach Bahaman and the final look at the defrek, Buga Jai Dikodo. After this season, mom, then go buy. helping you. Last season, you relegate because of the same thing. Like, it's so easy. Like, at the end of the day, the most important thing in football is the players, right? It's the
Exactly.
players who play the game. So you have to play to their tune. You have to get the best out of them. This is all what management is. Get the best out of them. That is what management is. Man, no la ko gisee. Understand? So if it means your style, moi to get the best out of them, then fine. If it is not that, then you can adjust your style a little bit just to meet what will get the best out of your players. Mu jeex tàkk. But mooy loolu noonu sa league bi, yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. The final round of games then nekk one game rek a des, so boobu dañ ko war a play I think next weekend. Si weekend bi la coach correct me if I'm wrong, or si midweek bi lañ ko play. Yeah, next weekend league bi dafa next weekend league bi dafa jeex. Ba pare suñu demee si second division bi tamit coach. But before you get second division bi, we need a shout out to this player, coach Drame Mustafa. Sawaji, he broke the goal scoring record in the league few seasons ago, I believe. Like, he leveled it, that was 15 according to records. I'm record because they got I mean, name players you have Bregon in the like 19 chombolong. I don't know them. But there is no record to show for that. No disrespect to those players, but there is no record to show for players who among the leading goal scorers in Gambian League. But since we don't already keep saying basic records, say Mustafa bokon na si ñu amon leading goal scorer with that 15. Now mu ñëw this season, mu ñëw break that record. Now he's on 20 goals in the league. 2019-20, I'm not sure, but one of those. So he's a very, very good player. It seems like coach. Ñi jàngoon la ca sax lu tax oyuñ ko si squad bi because ñu ngi doon struggle like attacking players. Like, what kind of player is this Mustafa, coach? Yow mu nekk foofu nga mun a xamal suñ audience yi.
Chama,
Coach,
I have a mixed feeling about this player.
Yeah.
First of all, dama ko njëkk a ndokkale congrats. Parce que dafa break his own record, by the way.
Yeah.
Because moom ak Mour Njie Kaka doomi Aji Sarr ñoo amoon record bi 15 goals first division bi. Mour Njie mu ko njëkk a amee after mu ñëw level ko léegi dem na step further dem na 18 goals léegi am na 19 data keroog score na gars seen match bu ñëw lose. Léegi ñu ngi di all time record bu gars mun a wax waaye is not in the archives is 20 goals so léegi moom mu ngi bëgg 21 pour nekk di ko wax ne undisputed number one. So ñu ngi ko ñaanal last game bi mu try mu am ñaari goal mu am record bu xam ne bu kenn du ko werante waat. Okay, Chama, he's a good footballer. He's a good baller. Understand nga? He knows how to score. He's tall, physically he's good, and he's a leader. But Chama, so gisee may dama am this mixed feeling about him, Chama. Chama, I don't know whether this word more we use is going to be offensive or is going to be strong. Need to appreciate. But Chama, he's a shame to Gambian football. Chama, mu nga remember player bu ñu doon prepare mu dem ren dem tries ren ba mu dem 2 days after mu daw. Yaa ngi remember that story?
No, I cannot remember very well, but just what rest on it.
Mooy Sol Fraser kum kii nii Sol Fraser Hatib Diané moo ko jëloon
waaw
time boobu mu doon bombarda kii mu jël moo am record 15 goals mu jël ko prepare ko mu dem trials ren mu dem ba France mu dem ba France train for 2 days mu daw Interpol ñoo ko téye indi war ko Gambie.
Interpol, wow.
So moo tax man with all these goals individually arrangé na ko mu ngi def wel but kii ndax Gambian fédération kii jéem duñ ko ko jéem duñ ko ci top invite ko because nga lem already dafa am a bad
repetition, yeah.
Understand? It shows kii tey su demoon Gambie sax kii ban team moo ko xolo jëna dañu ma tawa dëgg la Cham yow xam nga yow yaa ngi si wes bi xam nga du ñu think.
Yeah.
Understand? You balance the card more use not because it's a strong word. But then, come on, key at this stage, we're not pass a fee. You prepare 1 month, you do a last camp, the train. You will have France, get them 2 days trials, and that out.
Yeah, loolu
Understand?
moom jaarul yoon de. Yeah.
So to be honest, on my own personal level, man, mënuma ko celebrate. I won't lie to you. I cannot celebrate him. To be honest,
Mhm.
even the history, I cannot celebrate him. Hamza. But then
Yeah.
again, he has done a fantastic job for himself and his club. But for me,
Yeah.
Chanabaji, dega, I cannot celebrate him, to be honest. You bala was a card because that's my own feeling. That's my own feeling. Hamza. Because man to man, bunta yumi hada fa wala bari.
Yeah.
Mom su demon mu meko. Am na yeneen players am na ñu mëna am chance dem. Hatim after loolu dafa raxasu ci fi dimbale players ci Gambia.
Wow. Wow.
So xam nga dafa create so many things yoo xam ne xam nga by now Gambian football war naa passé fii because of moom moo tax ñu stick on to this level still now xam nga it's just
Yeah.
crazy bro moo tax I have a mixed feeling.
No, I feel you. I feel you. So nekkee nit ku déggu nit ku jub moom sometimes no matter how hard it is, you just have to just have to go for it. And I think you also position boobu nga nekk right now. It's very difficult for a player koo xamante ne you did exceptional stuff in the league. You made a chance pour nga dem further sa career, and then you disappointed the guy who give you that opportunity. It's not nice. So I understand you very well, Nick. You say why you will not celebrate it, but yeah, mooy loolu Mustafa Drame. 19 goals. Let's see what happens in the final game of the season. That na break record be or not. Yeah, of course his name will be in the record books of Gambian football. But Lum def no mom. Like, yeah, it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. Yeah. Next coach, you waxtaan about second division bi. Yow demoon nga seetaani game last time bu Gambia play game bi just here. Nga dem seetaani game yi BSTV ak TMT. That was first versus second, and it was a very interesting game. No ma ko waxee naka la fa demoon because of course TMT ñoo nekk si top bi ñoom dafa mel ni seen promotion is quite almost certain. It's not certain, but it's close. So how was that game?
It was a very interesting game, but it was more like a wrestling match in a way boo xam ne mystique dafa bëri woon trop. Mystique mooy comme galaaj.
Galaji. Bàyyi loolu waay yow yaa ngi am Gambian football ba léegi.
No, it was just crazy because xam nga ona ku moom TMT ñu ko ay Doubles mooy Doubles ku xamul Doubles mooy Papi Bala Gaye mbër mooy Doubles so ñëwee ko mbër la woon. Understand nga so you can understand mbër la woon mu ñëw amee team you can understand perspective moo amee mindset moo amee when it comes to that those kind of things. You understand? He was all over the field going round the Sarahe, the Sani ay xaalis su gars yi dugg ci xëy gannaaw they were doing so many stuff yoo xam ne it was just like comedy to me. It has nothing to do with football. Understand nga? But coming to the match itself, it was like a final, to be honest.
Yeah.
I didn't watch a nice game. I didn't watch an organized game. Given the fact that first and second you don't play, you have expected both teams one la quality, one la football good effect, but it was more like a one-off game.
Warga.
No, not warga, but come final win. So both coaches, they were not sticking to their principles. They were like playing, dancing to the tune or playing for the occasion. If that makes sense.
Yeah. No, I get you. If it's not a final, but it sounded like a final because of the magnitude, first versus second, and stuff like that. We watched this Champions League final. Like, Man City win that game, right? But Man City were not really Man City, if you know what I mean, right? It was like occasionally it was like a little bit difficult for them because guy did not have that experience. But I understand, Luther guy teams, the guy same situation, but Melo, no. But okay, go ahead.
Exactly. So Lola won. Understand? They gis good players, very good young players on both teams. You understand? I was very impressed with certain individual players. Hamza. But overall, as a coach or as a neutral, put it on match, analyze. Hey, analyze. Go gis football with a football bar. Man personally, gis more football organized.
Yeah.
And the goal also was a controversial goal. Hamza. It was very controversial.
Yeah. Maa ngi gis controversy bu gaa yi si biir TMT gaa ngi ubay jël xol.
Wow. So
Lu xew.
only the last man can say why he raised his flag. Parce que Moussa Camara mooy good ko TMT bi. Moo doon try pull pass in between the two strikers. Keneen intercept ko. Keneen ki tap ko pose neen. So Moussa Camara skate dive stop the rim understand nga. waaye yaram dugg si biir pause bi góol la layam si ekkati ne góol la man fu ma toog I wouldn't lie fu ma toog man nduru na ma góol it looks like a goal to me because man maa ngi face pause bi noonu face maa ngi seet right ways ak pause gis naa ne Moussa Camara moom nduru na ba si biir pause bi waaye boo si man dafa romal but I was not sure linesman bi nag li tax man ma ne dafa dëggee fit linesman bi moom erreur bu mu nekkee Moussa Camara moo nekkee erreur Moussa Camara mooy cover ball bi so moom fan la mun a gisee tennis bi ba ekkati is flagam laa mun ta understand.
He has to be sure, right?
Yeah, su fekkee mu si other side bi boobu naa ko understand boobu ngay gis ball bi direct waaye mu si beneen side boo xam ne Moussa Camara yaram moo cover ball bi xam nga am understand.
Yeah.
So ni nga ko mun a gisee xaw ma but man soo la man Thierno Badji it was a goal man fu ma toog goal la gis. Understand nga but nii waxuma ne mooy lu am su ma gis goal la waaye TMT tamit gis nga génne binda loo xam ne to be honest it was not unnecessary. The attack
it was not necessary. It was not necessary. Yeah.
And they use very strong words towards the federation, which to me, federation should take action. They should take
definitely.
Massive, big action. What them by Limutal because no like it's not normal. Look at the range of penalized finally. Talk less now. You them what again? Comments on me. It's very inappropriate to be honest.
Yeah. No. I absolutely agree with you, Coach. But my TMC, I think they should not be sore losers at the end of the day. Even though you agree like it was not a justified call or something like this. At the end of the day, referees and linesmen are human beings like you and myself. Like nakala players they make mistakes in game. Nakala referees sa coach they make mistakes in games. The same thing like officials they make mistakes. So you should not be, don't be a sore loser in a way. Don't laugh here. You are still leading the league. You still have a chance to win the league. You still have the chance to get promoted to the first division. Why do you have to, react like that? Being a GFF, then Bugai, like it was so premature, like immature in my way, in my opinion, the statement Bugai for But Coach, let's take a very, very quick break. We will introduce our guest for the food menu. Then we will talk about the transfers, Gambia players from before game show be start. There is a lot of talks about Gambian players. Move si agay dem. How much can I tell safara bobu nonu de? Why ko nonu war nañ ko ñaanal. Kan la yankuba minte la wala kan la si gaay. Yankuba minte tal safara bi. Because the people ko signé wala Adama Bojang la. Kan la si gaay.
No, not really World Cup bila.
Not really World Cup bila. Wow, okay, guys. But let's take a quick break and then when we back in the next 2-3 minutes, then we will to talk about the transfers, rumors, and the transfer updates on Gambian players. Yeah. Let me go. Welcome back, guys. We are back. Sorry for the the break was a bit long, but nonetheless. And let me just introduce our guest. Let me just bring him onto the screen. Brofo, welcome to the Jollof Football Bantaba YouTube channel. How are you doing, bro? Welcome. Can you hear me, Foday? Fo, can you hear me?
Mr. Foday, network
Mr.
Gambia la
Fo.
chama.
Yeah, network Gambia. Network Gambia, I get trip. We just lost Fo. Let But hopefully he will come back. He will come back and then give us an update. He just left. Yeah, but nonetheless, guys, what we wanted to discuss was the transfers of Gambian players who are moving to different clubs, different parts of the world, different clubs are demanding most of these Gambian players. But first of all, we will start with Yanko Aminde. Last week we already talked about him, and Manglen promised on that, guys. Manglen promised that now I will create a video on Yanko Aminde, and then that video is still gonna come out. It's still gonna come out. Dafa am ay jafe-jafe yu amoon si diggante bi rek moo tax mënuma ko woon a release si biir week bi what issue was time and stuff like that, but I'm still working on it. Waaye xam naa su ma ko génnee daal I think people will be happy about this video that is coming about this player. It's not just people here but also people ñu nekk abroad, especially Newcastle, Feyenoord. They will get an idea of what the type of player that they are getting and things like that. So yeah, that guy had, but coach, deal B has gone through finally. Yeah, Newcastle to Feyenoord. Now I can say that move. Feyenoord is a huge club, huh? I love them though.
Chama, I think this is the move that everyone was waiting for. I'm also
Yeah.
interested in final bi nga wax ni xam nga man na ko yaakaar wax xale yi bëgguñu doore si Premier League bi. Understand nga nañ doore so in Holland, Austria, Italy, by Germany, or even France. Because Premiership
Yeah.
is very physical and the intensity is too hard. Given the fact that Young Minde just 12 months ago he was playing in an amateur league, which is unfortunate, which is our league, which is an amateur league. Hammer, playing for Feyenoord, being the Dutch champions, one. Secondly, they are playing the Champions League, two. Three, him being a running player, he's been coached by Robin van Persie. That's three. Four, Feyenoord, they play high pressing football. Five, you understand? They're like they try when they press up high, they low send footballer. Even so my interview with
Yeah.
Are you ready for the Feyenoord play? Can you press up high? Because we love to play high pressing. Understand? So I think that he is in the right environment for the development. Understand? Hopefully we get the ball rolling. Understand? So they may takarna sa next full year. Newcastle work on his work permit and the likes. Then wow. So they will say so look at AFCON. We then play AFCON in January. I think it's going to be in January, right?
Yeah, around January, yeah.
Wow. So when you have a good AFCON, it makes life easy for him and for Newcastle and also for the Gambia. Hang on, not a place to buy in here. So I think it's a good move, to be honest, and we should all celebrate him.
Yeah, definitely. I think our guy is back. Full, but it's screen number mingi darkati. Full, can you hear me? Foday, can you hear me? Well, see why that it seems the Gambia network when you come I don't know si pala nega. How much sa sambo kaya nega? Official wala ham garek. Coach why I think you said some key things about Yankuba Minte. Feyenoord is a very good club to go to, and the Dutch league itself is a very good club to go to. We can just look at examples of some player Womelny, I expect that Holland or Belgium, these kind of countries, they send leagues. Kumeni Mitoma, see Premier League, but this season everybody saw what he was doing. That Japanese player, like Brighton signed him long time ago, like two seasons ago. Actually, they signed the player, and then they sent him to one of these clubs in Dutch, in Belgium. Nobody would them develop Belgium. Wow, when you see Premier League be after like last season, like everybody was talking about Bitova at the end of the season because of Lumneko and the fact things like that. Yeah, so I think it's a good start for Yanko Minte, and di ko ñaanal rek boy bi mom wax dëgg ne yàlla yow xam nga. I learned everything about this player from you. Then since then, I have already fallen in love with this player because of his qualities. Dum am si football like you know. Te no ma ko waxee woon si njëlbeen bi I think noonu laa ko nekk di ko gisee. You're any like no matter where you see this player playing, do not surprise. And now within 10 months, he's a Newcastle player. He's now playing in the Champions League with Feyenoord. So yeah, di ko ñaanal yalla dem fofu non tamit am nga improve bopam be pare su ko defé tamit. We all know like he has some disciplinary issues also see 10 months but we all know he's a kid. He's an 18-year-old, and if he gets the right advice and stuff like that, he will improve, which I think he will get. And another thing lo xamantene war nañ ko rafetlu moy about it's very nice to see a lot of when Gambian players move, you see a Gambian brother next to them. Like xam naa ne biyaay ñëw na fi wax ne su fekkee ne kii daf laa ñëw di la rek ejeme faa ñëw di dox sa boppa beeg bu ko toppa. But at the end of the day, our own people are the best people who can represent us at the end of the day because they have our interests at heart. In most cases, you cannot talk for everybody, but generally, we want our people to do well. So it's not just about eating from like leg hands from si guys and talent and stuff like that. But you know, represent better than Nagaland Tuabi because Tuabi at the end of the day, they are business oriented people. Sometimes they will try to help, but at the end of the day, they are business oriented. So it's beautiful to see these players every time they take photo for their like introduction and stuff like this. Like this a Gambian brother coach. Ni nga rafetlu lolu tera bu baax legi yow lan nga mëna doli ci lolu.
No Chama loolu ko ñoo nga yëpp yow li nga war a wax nga ko so di leen ñaan rek xam nga ñu gën a dimbale xale tamit ñu gën a understand xam nga Chama one thing is a problem with Gambian footballers Chama keroog fi biya ñu won naa ko they are very ungrateful. They are very very comme nga rek dañ ko interest lañ ñu des lu nekk nit dafa ba ngay sama couleur nit ku la fi génne dépense yow dina la ticket dina la hôtel rek la xam loolu lu mu def ba am loolu pour indi la fa Chama suuda ide ko tam moom tam mu am lu moo lekk dafa laa yóbbu nga ne waaw benn nga ne ñu ne moom laa use moom dafa liggéey yow accepté leen bi yëpp su la yewute yow sax tere mu leen jëriñ fii ngay des Gambie rek comme ça yeneen morom ñu fi jaaga jaar dangaa sax booy dina dugal ak yow mu dosan dafa bu ko use rek yow war ngaa génn kii yaa ko jaay moom jaayit la xam nga all those kind of comments li ma war a woo xale yi mooy ak team ci nañ di ak ñuy ànd xale yi nañ di dimbale xale yi di leen advice lu make sense su mbéggee dimbale xale yi nañ leen teg si yoon bàyyi waxi campé bàyyi waxi vous nañ di wax waxi technicien waxi professionnel place tamit ku leen woo bu laa yokka bu leen dee déglu ay da nga raw fii yow doo rami nii yow yaa raw fourth division nangam it doesn't work like that understand foog ñu delloo ñu njukkal Chama it's very difficult taking players from the Gambia and making them to Europe. It's very difficult because a lot of logistics, a lot of sacrifices. Understand? Even lot of risk that's involved.
You want to even a risk, big risk before nega. Player them buy a new play.
Well, me come butal kid, right? Look at Mustafa Darabe. So there are so many things involved. O dal bro. Di defal lu say liggéey am rek ak ñeneen ñoom biyaay ak ñeneen am ñu nekk si liggéey bi xam nga di leen ñaan yàlla gën leen a jàppale parce que ñoom tamit ñoom moo Gambien fi nekk ko daf ñoo dimbale rek because Gambien bala mu uti beneen play outside dafa jël bëgg Gambien am
definitely foofu la moo njëkk a seet bala ngaa dem nga njëkk a seet sa
ñeneen ñaan ñu jàppale ñu make ay confidence make ay courage gaa ñemee liggéey ñu Thierno Sama tamit mu ngi fa ñëppam si biir xam nga
Yeah, Chero Saba moom ak yaa ngi wax sax that's a good segue to go to suñu waa ji I think last week waxtaan nañ affaire am Adama Bojang. I'm sure he will be the next one with a big move. I don't know which club he's gonna go. Cheno Samba is doing a lot of negotiation. So unfortunately, I will just tell our audience. Sawaji Fumnega. 4-4 network is not favorable for him. So Mota then got the excuse to the Susobi. So we will go through the transfer. But most of these transfers, like release Nako, especially what I mean to be Kimoko release on Ed Aarons from the Guardian Sports, Crystal Palace, Liverpool, Chelsea, among several other clubs are following Adam Bojang. Of course, the big African Cup being affair I Chelsea affair other Frankfurt, Wolves, RB Leipzig. There are many teams you can Adam Bojang. He's the next big one moving. So yeah, Cheno Sama my agent and I think Cheno Sama did a very good job whole day back after African Cup of Nations be bañ ko joxe understand mu ne bàyyi ma xaar ne World Cup ba pare dooleem gën a yokku understand li fi na publicité am gën a yokku and now loolu moo happen fu mu nekk nii because ko gis na future bi nu mu ko nekk di ko defee and it was not just about Cheno Sama but it's also about him understand because right now su demee sign a contract right now it will be more lucrative than su ko sign on ba si African Cup of Nations bi so ko seetee rek seen liggéey rafet na daal so Adama Bojang boy foo ko ene nag naka la Liverpool baax na de mu ne ko yóbbu loon after ñu isi ko club daf ko yaa ma gën a xam.
Ciao, welcome to Ghana Footballers. Still du la si faale. Ma ne na dem Liverpool. Suma yow ñu loolu laa bool na dem timu mag rek. Gars yi loon ko comme gars yi ngeen ko binti gars yi lunaat ko. Man moom maa ngi dégg Red Bull Salzburg understand. I think Foday will be a very good start for him.
It's a good one, definitely.
Understand? Because na play Champions League at the same time dina play high intensity football. Te des mu doon dee football. Understand? Te Adama Bojang am na yoo xam ne nit na ko si game am because gis naa yu bëri yoo xam ne war na ko mën a improve si game am. But he turned 19 just I think 2 weeks ago. Yeah. So there's still room for him to improve. Understand? Regarding Cheno Samba, to me he's doing a good job, but ñu xool final destination fan la moo mujjee ñu mun ko jox the entire credit. As of now, by holding him back, it makes things very, very favorable on his side and the club side, which is still big. Because Chama, after the AFCON, his value was 600,000 euro. Now we are talking about 3 million euros.
Yeah. Triple or fourple, like 4 times.
No. Almost 5 times.
Yeah.
You understand? So that's the impact we make from the AFCON within 3 months to the World Cup. So Cheno Samba did a very good job by sticking to his principles. Nit ñaa ngi wax nañ ko joxe Gambien bi moom every time dafa jafa ci mbiram.
Dem rek leen dee xelaat.
Baraki de wax soxla nit ma ne ko the transfer deal is in 3 ways. Benna, interest of the player, interest of the agent, and interest of the team. Player bi mooy Adama Bojang, agent bi mooy Cheno Samba, team bi mooy Steve Biko. ñoom ñett yëpp dañ ko gis seen bopp 100%. You understand? So du nekk lu yomba. Te tamit doo mën a jël player bi rek Cheno Samba du jël player bi yóbbu ko to the next level just like that. Fu mu am fu mu ko jaarale. Just give him a book in Jude Bellingham, for example. Dafa ñëw Manchester United, dem to missal everything. Dortmund ñëw indi beneen offer. Guys, gis ne Manchester is a bigger club, but Dortmund moo gën pour development. From Dortmund mun naa make a bigger move. Te loolu moo happen. So Adama Bojang, he needs to take the next step. But to me, he's not yet ready for the Premier League. He can be signed with the Premier League club, but he has to go for loan at least for 2 years or 1 year for his development. I hope that them team of the family Champions they come here with deal mu am rek things like the deal mu am ko. So mu ko ñaanal daal.
Yeah, definitely. Adam, yeah, inshallah, yalla bahna, hopefully we will see him in a big club. Fadera, Aliou Fadera, tamit, I think yo siranga Aliou Fadera si Ligi Gambia bit, definitely ay jalore. And this season he had an exceptional season with his club, Zulte in Belgium. He scored 9 goals, created 9 assists for them. That is 18 goal involvement. He was their player of the season. Unfortunately, the club didn't get relegated. But right now, ñi gis ne mom tam club yaa ngi surround for his signature. Bologna ñoom Moussa Baro, who we will talk about later. ñu ngi xelaat Aliou Fadera according to our journalist Foday, who was supposed to be part of this show to give us more insight about this deal, but unfortunately due to internet issue munu fee nekka. So yeah, English Premier League club to Hull City. English Championship side, sorry, Hull City. ñoom tam ñu ngi topp Aliou Fadera. There are other clubs in Belgium tamit ñu ngi ko soxla 18 goal involvement soo ko amee si season daal. 21 years of age at this moment in time. I think, yeah, Eki. Mom Damit is a very, very good player. Coach, can you tell us about Ali Fadera? And what's your thought on this on this rumors?
Seni sign rotwete bi suñu left back bi.
Wow.
Seriousness, how consistent and serious he is. Fadera don't let me. Fadera gave everything of football. You understand? And he's a very intelligent lad. Academically, he's very intelligent. But the focus in football. And he's a very, very good, skillful player. He's very technical.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's a very good dribbler. Even so, if you look at his numbers, at one point, more opponents have Messi dribble. So that shows you how good he is. When you compare Messi when it comes to dribbling. So I'm gonna player. So it's positive seeing Gambians making teams wanting the Gambians to make this move. But Manfi, 2 teams not involved. Bologna and Hull City. Man, small I prefer going to the championship. I'm not saying boy, championship fan, boy, keep them play pro Serie A. But sometimes most of these championship teams, they pay better and they have more competition than this La Liga. Some of these Serie A teams. If you know what I mean. Financially, for Muigin, Foday na make the next step. Because later championship, if you break through in the championship, next season, then they have Premier League. It does team be ego, team we egg, or even a premiership team that is a pretty last sign. You understand? So mom, I prefer him going to the championship to Hull City if that's concrete than going to Bologna. So if you want to Hull City, they are paying better. When I prefer him go to the championship. But you go make the best move. I'm about the more get more.
Yeah, let me try again and bring info. Mingi dugar si room bi. So I will try again and see what happens this time. Maybe the network will be better. Foday, can you hear me now?
Yeah, bro, I'm getting you. I'm very sorry. I traveled. I left Combo, so here the network is very bad, very very bad. I'm very stressed.
Are you using Comium or Qcell?
Don't answer that question. No, don't mind him. Don't mind him. He is an official lad. You know, he works at official. So that's why he's when I ask you.
Trust me. Very soon you all spell your Comium lines.
I'm using all SIM cards.
Okay, good question. Good answer, my friend. Yeah. But welcome to the Jollof Football Bantaba YouTube channel, 44. How are you doing, bro?
I want them to with you. I'm using
for the network keeps breaking. I cannot hear you properly. I think like you say, the network is an issue there. Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, the network is an issue here. Yeah, I just as I can.
Yeah.
Maybe 5 minutes to you, anyways.
Yeah. I know the effort you will put into to come in with your love for Gambian football and you know, like the work you do and But nonetheless, like we say, we will organize another one and then we will have you and then discuss because the transfer window just opened I think officially this week transfer window be open officially. So yeah, there is a lot of things to come. There is a lot of rumors going on right now. Of course, you are the man to talk to when it comes to this kind of things, especially like the news that people don't know. Mostly you have all those news. So we will need you in the future. But I think today the network is letting us down. So we will just let you go until the next one. Okay, cool. Fo? We are not getting you. Coach, I think we are struggling to get Fo speaking because of the network issue. I think he's out of combo right now. The Gambia mo hanga suñ gaay rek in some moment. Mune ngay use networks yep. Du gana officiel, du gana comium, du gana QCell. Ala saya, waaye gëna na combo. Gëna na combo rek affaire bi doxatu. Loolu la wax de ñun dégg nañ lu mu wax. Waaye way loolu daal. I think yow wax nga everything about Ali Fadera. Su ko defee next one bi dañoo dem to Mboma Tengage moom démba foo de lum release mooy ne West Ham ñoo ko toppa ba tey waaw after ñu release ne West Ham ñu ngi ko bugga ñu ngi interest ba léegi but dafa mel ni benn team in Egypt ZFC who just got promoted to the first division ñooñu tam ñoo ko toppa moom benn game nag la play woon si World Cup bi not like you say I think after game boobu noonu yow joxe woon nga sa post game analysis about his performance ak loolu noonu mu waroon a joxe moo and things like that but nonetheless it's another interesting thing to see like Mboma I can remember when you sent me those videos goal of the season one of his goals he scored one free kick one exceptional free kick in those goals I can remember him I can always remember his name from that Mohamed Sawane so yeah now he's playing in Senegal. That kind of opened a door to Hamza in a way because Senegal more gonna expose Gambian football. Is that the reason, or do you think it's his quality? That's why he's been linked to play at teams like West Ham.
I think it's a mix of both. Playing in Senegal exceptionally, and also his quality, which unfortunately we haven't seen yet in the Gambia in Gambia colors. But Yagana, we all know his quality. It's just a matter of him adjusting himself because he's a bossy player. He's a player one that never used to play, being the star player of Team Munde Neka. Understand? Since Navetan, but you telling United, he was a star player. The team always danced to his tune. But in the under 20 or even modern day football doesn't work like that. Okay, there's a system in place, which is the input of the coach. So players in order to try to play to that system. So he needs to raise his game in that aspect if he wants to make it to the next level. Because he has all the attributes, he has all the qualities to be a top player. You understand? So he needs to improve that. But in all, he's a good player, and we wish him all the best. But I prefer going to the Hamas than going to Egypt, to be honest.
Boy, bu leen dee xeeb Egypt league bi de gars yi ngi naa Champions League bi Al Ahly xam nga ñëw ñaata season in a row la Al Ahly
West Ham ñoo win Conference League bi di yaa nga fa de Premier League di London team it's a big club in England. So génnee let's say United, Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, City, Tottenham, Newcastle, West Ham ngay am.
Definitely.
You understand?
So it's a huge club. It's a massive club.
At Everton, 9 teams in league. Understand? They're the top teams in England.
Yeah. You are right. No, to be honest, I think I would prefer West Ham. I move to West Ham. I'm living there. But I think he's a good player. I'm gonna like Foday. Foday dunya nasa. Dapat dia muna like guy.
No, he's technical. I'm not power shot, accurate, no pass. He has everything. I'm not dolly. But he needs to adjust his game.
Yeah.
He needs to be a team player.
Yeah. He needs to be more of a team player. Yeah, that's right. Next one, B-Mom is a done deal. Ibu Ture, moving up from Salford to Stockport. Stockport, ñoom ñoo toogal Salford si playoffs si. And then unfortunately for them too, gars yi ñu ñàkk seen final bi pour get promotion to the League One. So dafa xala funny si man because I think I will see Ibu Ture di génn Salford daal. I would have loved to see him go to a higher level in English football. Of course, we all know that England, they have four professional leagues. That is the in the Premier League, the Championship, League One, and League Two. They are all professional. And then at Salford, he was very comfortable. He was the captain for one season. That was the final season. And then his contract finished. Then we move sideways. So sideways move like Homuna Oye. Because Stockport, they did not get the promotion they were looking for. Just like Salford. You know, Salford, penalties like I told you, Salford. So I'm happy that he get a move, but I don't see the progress in this move. What did you make of Ibutire's move from Salford to Stockport, coach?
Ciao, linga la ko waye links ki la sigis. Kenya the only progress we make my financial progress. That's it. Apart from that,
because
moy tamit gis na tamit Salford mo gina am chance to qualify to League One, maybe later month because based on the performance of 10 playoffs. But then again, to me, it's just going sideways.
It was going sideways. Yeah, I know what. And Hamza, so I say this. So you're going to play about how many times he try to make name for himself in Gambian football or in national team football. This guy has gone to the African Cup of Nations. He was very consistent. He has been regular in the Gambia team, very consistent. He played for the championship team, finished the season as one of team of the season. Like played more than 50 games. Like, come on, I think he could have gone even to the championship, just like Ibu Adams did. Jump from the League 2 to the championship. We jump even League 1. Yeah. Like he's 28, he's 27, 28 now. And he also has the pedigree. He has played for proper academies in England. He played for Everton. So yeah, I don't know that Luther Momu were a jail movie, but that the little mystery that we will never know because we see the more agent than this. But go ahead that. Anyways, so good luck to him. Hopefully, he can achieve what he hoped to achieve at Stockport. But yeah, it's not a move that put us at the back of our seat.
Yeah.
So we will. Yeah. Next one. Sai. Alassana Jatta moom nag season bi daf ko gaañu most of this season dafa dem ak injury but ñi ngi gis ne moom tamit clubs yu bari in Denmark, Sweden ñi ngi toppa affaire am daal. Like, do you know him very well, coach? Man, I watch him only for a couple of times. Gis naa yéen a few goals and stuff like that, but he's not that player ko xam ne dama ko stand si league bi wala si I mean I'm going to stand si national team because I don't see him often. I don't even know if he have a cap for the Gambia, but yow moom xam nga you should know more about him because I'm sure they play in a League Gambia before we move. Tell me about Alassana.
I don't know.
You don't know. Play with League. Play with League. When you're not sure.
No, I don't know. I'm not sure. How much, to be honest?
You're not sure. Okay.
I'm not.
Then jaar rek comme even yaa ko min di sa dafa jaar rek dem xam nga so su ko doon assess si league bi you cannot get a lot from him xëy na few games ngay am rek few things you comme games yooyu ma lay wax ne dugg na def na di ak yooyu but yaagut fa yaaga yooyu noonu ana sa bi nga wax ne yaa ko min di most play best
play position benn at rek noonu la
yeah okay so I'm not they just mentioned they play na Real de Banjul somebody just mentioned that so I don't know how many seasons that play for him. But yeah, we will do some research on him and maybe we will talk more about him, which we do here. I'm going to know if you have dañu ne xamuñ affaire bi life bi non la so duñ nekk fi di xam-xam lu non la affaire bi di demee but next but moom ngi comme no waxee am na few clubs yu ko toppa so moom tamit ñu ko ñaanal rek yàlla am a better club and then season am bi nag next season mu génn last season he was at Viborg but he spent most of the time injured so see any season bi la later ñëw sax mu score in his return after missing a lot of games. So hopefully we will see what progress happened there. Wow, next one suñ waaji superstar. Xam naa ne dal nga ko si lifin bi. Si sa player rating si ak yooyu noonu ak si post game analysis but daf ko deserve nag because last time bu game bi jeexee maa ngi dugg si space bi everybody was very disappointed with Laka. Everybody was very disappointed with him. Like no ko nuñ ko waxee individually he was very good. But collectively as a team, he was playing more for himself and stuff like that. Man lola mo def dal tom la ne. But ni ngi gis ne mom tamit Premier League clubs yang ko topa some other clubs in Turkey ñu ko topa ak yooyu noonu xam nga. Mo da it's about time de. Xam naa he's loved at Bologna. very well loved. Club were like if you go to the say social page, then they will understand how much they love this player in their team because he's a very nice guy, of course, a very smiley guy, always, he's very cool. That so I said it. Is it time to move, Coach Bologna, or what's your take on that?
No, Chama, the first time you got nothing. Man, 2 months, Musa more delay move him to the next level. To me, parce que AFCON bi gave him the platform pour mu àdduna ñëpp xam ko ñëpp bàyyi ko xel. Understand? After AFCON continue on that trend, they scored club level, the assist, the because last summer dafa dem to a better team or a better league. But unfortunately, he didn't play to expectation. This season it was just like this. Although Sohol knows when it comes to assist, he is second in Serie A. But it's about time. We need him to move. That's why we need him to come to the Premier League. We need to see him Musa competing new or you stand the Ultra, much as you had play Liverpool, play Musa about the television by the score. Musa Barros, Gambia, yeah, it's good. It's about time we make that move. Talking but at this point, I think he should go to the come to the Premier League. You feel because I'm broke now. Because I'm Premier League to pay.
So teams, yeah, clubs you guys mentioned, you four mentioned, see teams you connect at the Kotoba, Brentford, Crystal Palace, Nottingham Forest, and the two promoted teams, that's Burnley and Luton Town. I like Burnley a lot because company, I think he's done a great job there. Why I'm not in a move to them so I move fight like one of their fight players are me. I'm the company. So but I think man if I was choosing, I think Burnley will be one of the teams that I will Luton sir with them boy be the Cody Drame. Then you play Gambia. Why Burnley is my favorite, is my preferred team. Yo, what do you think?
Man, Burnley at Brentford because they all play good football. You understand? Burnley play come no commands, they play high intensity football. Understand? That's what we need. Brentford also they play good football, good attacking football. And that's also what we need. So Nyati will have more gonna for them but no get on now. But for
Brentford is playing time.
Playing time, I think they look in more playing time. Because Serena guys said team attacking wise, I mean enough attacking players. You have the feel and Musa his quality gonna play easy.
Yeah. But now for everybody players ma ne ko Nottingham Forest dañ bëgg a play dañ bari players te comme Chelsea ñoom dañoo bëgg a nekk Chelsea bu ndaw
exactly. Crystal Palace or Brentford is my right choice. It's my right place. It's the right place. In my opinion.
Yeah. Suñ gaay how check comment suñ gaay ngay ciow fii nii si comment yi maa ngi gis gaay sa waa ji Dame Fall mu ne ñuy waxtaan affaire Sénégal ci looy wax kooku noonu Dame wala mu seen topic title bi
Dame list the Gambia football show, not Senegal football, not African football show. This is the Gambia fii waxtaane Gambia lañ fee léegi-léegi du ñàkk ñu ñamba si Sénégal parce que man yoo xam ne man half and half la half Sénégalais la xam nga dama dee bëggee Sénégal waaye nga muñal ñu rek dégg nga parce que man tam du ma ne même plateforme Sénégal gis gars yi di si woo way Gambia so mooy loolu.
waaw te soo ko seetee sax plateforme si yuy waxtaan affaire Sénégal du jeex xam nga so tamit soo ko bëggee dugal Gambia we don't have a lot so we have to give more focus to Gambian football daam loolu la rek but continue di support show bi daal ñun we are kontaan trop
Sénégal kaasa bi doon Sénégal gars yi bosa yaa ngi fekk
waaw yaa ngi gis dégguloo waaw daal mooy loolu daal Gambia football show la but continue the support. We are very grateful for loolu ñu ne ñëw di support because I'm sure ne may gis sa comments most of the time so ñu ngi jërëjëf for that. Next sa waa yi mu ne naka Yigo, what about Bira of Banjul AFCON when he was with Generation de Foot xam nga ko ku cee Bira
xam naa ko dama gis sama baga bi Bira Modou Diop la moom moo nekkoon productivité bi moo seen Generation mu dem Metz mu daw léegi mu ngi Germany. He's playing in Germany, fighting in the 4th division. Yeah.
Okay, gis na yooyu façon yi moo tax risque bu faree nekka sa waay itam mu ne naka it is the result from both the under 20 in AFCON okay this moo nekka boo doon wax affaire yi lifin bi lu question moo la laajte woon Kiar mu ne naka Mamin Sanyang is going to Mamin ñi ngay ñëw defal ndànk bul yaakaar tey mu ne Mamin naka la Mamin is going to Bayern from Bayern to Hanover. Having some players in competitive leagues will help our national team. Yeah, definitely. But we will talk about that one. Yeah, definitely. According to Fabio, yeah, Mamin again. We will talk about Mamin. Don't worry. Okay, anyways, I'm going to move on to Lulu. Mamin Sanyang. Coach, Mamin Sanyang, bi mom sawaji moko wax de. Sawaji. Fabrizio, here we go. Mune Mamin is set to leave Bayern and get them Hanover 96, which is also another very, very, very traditional team in Germany. A big team, I would say, like not as big as Bayern. Of course, the only big team in Germany is Bayern. Then the rest, Bayern, Dortmund actually the rest like that boy. Because can do they Dortmund you jola league put win, Bayern and the rest. So Hanover is rest boga. What did you make of this for Mamin at his age and after the World Cup he had? Like, I think if you are talking about 3 best players in the Gambia for the Gambia in the World Cup, Mamin doko si gene de. See World Cup. So this is a big move for him.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so what's your thought?
It's about time. Yeah, Munlo Negasi B said for the rest of your life. Right now he's about to turn 21. Sorry, 20. He's 20 right now.
20.
So I think he needs that move from Alice complete place in Bundesliga because so they wrote Tom Sakara no invite, but it was a bit late. So that's what's in Tom rate now. So I think at the end of the day, all these things you are all this transfer, Gambia say Gambia Hamza. I'm not about my new def ko jox Gambian public bi lo na ko wayu suuf Hamza. So the wish Mami all the best they ñaan rek mu fi go through Hamza mo am enough playing time bo xamne dina play week in week out was Chama AFCON 2021 2024 AFCON nation Chama they need pull them to the next level. We need to go to the semi-finals. We need to go to the semi-finals. The one I feel in a chance small show. Manneh Gambia dañ muñ rek niñ dé comprehensive tom the fate very soon if the fight last game one sample mu ngi fade away defend them parce que xale bi Chama li mo waxon suñu jël mo ñëwaat the players you have at your disposal sometimes determine the way you are going to play
100%.
Mamin to make that step Yango make that step Adam will make that step all of them make that step they are attacking players Bambalai movie Ibrahim Koli movie so Tom will have no choice than to attack
So why is that waxuma affaire am biruma affaire am sare naka tudadi suñ Sénégambian bi Casa Sport naka la waati Lamin
Jackson
Lamin Jeji waxi affaire moom tam club yang ko topa because of course we know his unfortunate situation in Sudan. Man, to be honest, move man never more in the first place. But you never do that. You're more and why play agents and stuff like that. Because those areas it's not stable. It's not stable enough. And none of them within 1 year of his contract. Mu am issue fofu nonu mu am pour gëna dikabi ak yoy nonu. Like we stop progress in a way right now we talk Gambia the next step we don't know but more than clubs and caught up because he made his name for himself in Senegal and before we them for no for that make na tour tamit understand so mom tamit mi ngay ñew ko tamit is a player ko xamantene he has the potential to be in this squad te mom tamit another attacking player ko xamne we are forgetting about him because neko di play recently so yeah comme nako I agree with you absolutely ne suñu attacking players yu nekk di ñew because so defensively we are not nekkuñu am ay interest in defensive areas, the goalkeeper and stuff like that. All the interest that our players are getting is from the attacking end of the pitch. So yeah.
And so players for Gambia right now, our big problem is midfield. We lack quality midfield playing in the top leagues. The low you are right now was every full midfield you have football. Otherwise, the team you have good players. Defense we have good players, but going for in the middle of the park, That's where the problem lies.
No, why foofu la naan disagree ak yow tuuti boy xanaa African Cup yow World Cup bi si loo ko yow neti ndooyu noonu boo xam ne gars yi dañoo dem de sa boy bi xaaru naa ngi
No,
foofu
they xam nga ñu megoon that move li koy timbaata may wax.
sa waa ji meeg na move di naka la mi ngi play Europa League next season di Bajo waaw
non
Bajo dafa ñëw
waaye ñeneen ñun dafa am lu ñu laaj day laaj a proper number 8 ko laaj mu xamul bàyyi la understand
amuñ number 8
Hamza su la play ten Hamza club mi yëpp 6 la play wala fi la play
léegi loolu lay def di drop
so football it's a development where ñu war a try Hamza def
no waaye loo wax lépp mooy loolu boy for naa doon ne 1 hour 30 minutes de tey boy man tey maa ngi mambul rek which I do every day I don't know naka lay mën a wàññee wax bu bari bi te leen ma jàngal naka lay wàññee wax bu bari bi waaye anyways boy I think covering all the transfer rumors yu nekk di dox hopefully there's a lot to come over the weeks because window bi dafa just open nii Gambia tànga nii xam nga so mooy loolu daal coach
waaw
Russian
bi kii di bindee in Russian I think so ngay di last two comments am ñu ngi wax important ngay comme Crystal Palace waaw Brentford la buga mooy opinion mu dem mooy kii Moussa Bor moom mooy kii Moussa Bor non Moussa la
non Sawaji la Moussa Bor
we need to develop midfield players. We are not having top midfielders playing in top European leagues. That is our problem.
Ak injuries tamit war nañu wax seen affaire rek.
So
comme ibi tam war naa romb fu mu nekk right now Ibrahima Dabo. So moom tamit xam naa ne dafa moom I'm seeing ne dina make move outside end of this season. Because I don't think that I'm playing time si Mourinho jàng na si moom lu bari nag I know ne jëlee dafa a bit of experience so yeah boy sa waa ji mu ne naka Lamin Sakho mu ne naka do you speak Mandinka coach daf dee laaka waaye man it will be difficult pour ma speak Mandinka si show bi I because my Mandinka is not good I can only speak very little very little
Baring Lamin Sakho ngeen contact
loolu la
nka try moom nga ko may baake bali nka try rek yaro ni programme o chama mu wolof de inte mu jolati bali inte mu jola wolof parce que ide mu jola min bota banjum an banjum ni ye banjum fo ye wolof fo so wolem bari mul baal rek next time mi try la ni nga develop baake mais waaw man nga programme na ta jàpp inshallah
come go here. Of course, if you have any guests in this show who is comfortable to speak in Mandinka, like you are welcome to speak in Mandinka. It's open for every language. If you even see the name of the Jollof Football Bantaba, Jollof Football Bantaba, the Bantaba where we take that word from. Understand? Exactly. So that is it. This is a platform for every sector of the Gambia, every language of the Gambia, everything that Lamin Sakho. So it's just about our comfort in terms of how we can express ourselves better. That is why we use Wolof and sometimes we use English. So none of them are that. But coach, fan ngay daane bala ñu jeexal.
Wa Chama fa ñu gërëm Mbaye Camara mooy Gambia Sports News. Si nañ use pictures am xam nga di wokay tamit ku mëna dem rek nga ko fulo nga joy news very good news, very update, especially when it comes to Gambian football, Gambian sports in general, even Burisamba. So pull Nyatabi can say Japarek. I'm the YouTube page, I'm the Facebook, we everywhere. Them again subscribe, see channels, see pages of me. So my kudos Jerejefa. Chao. Direct content, the content, to be honest, the content was the future is bright for Gambian football, to be honest, very, very bright. So, actually, what we did was 7 days. They were also hours night. 41 NASA.
Wow.
No, them one I was there.
Represent you.
Wow, it was very interesting. It was nice. Award nañ players yi, award nañ former ex-co members yi, current ex-co members yi, even media outlets Amazon started living in award nañ leen. So it was a very good award. I'm going to kudos to the entire CESDO executive. Ciao, rek understand nga dañ do dig daje ba next week xam nga di ñaan rek di ñaanal Gambia si kaw ca kanam.
ca kaw ca kanam waa guys yéen a ko dégg noonu la fa demee ba pare ñu ngi gërëm suñu waa ji tamit so fo try na ñëw na join na ba sona waaye mu tane boy we will bring him for you don't worry we have to bring him for you su nekkul fii mu nekk fële de si waxtaani football beeg yooyu because he is now a very instrumental guy in football and make sure to go and follow him too as well because like man suma boppa Jollof football bandawa suñu boppa si moom la ñoo dem wéeru de when it comes to this news ku génnee news ñu jël news bi ñu dugal ko rek ñu ne ñëw pousse rek on sa liggéey boobu leen fi nekkee di jàppale wante daal ñañu kuy mu fu Gambia football di ko yóbbu kanam rek we go with you yeah waaye mooy loolu boy sa waa ji kan la xala Mr Fadera
moom laa réegi ini ko wena mu ngeen nga mu ngeen cee yow man nekk is interested Fadera man bii laa may
waaye suñ gars so bii ñu jaxaat leen jotaay next week but inshallah xam nañ ne si biir week bi tam we will try to do something now dañoo bàyyi di wax ne nañ def li because suñu waxee loolu daf dee mën a catu wante affaire daf dee mën a fit but we have some plans dinañ leen bring a lot of things anything we bring rek bu leen faale just make sure you hit that notification bell. That is the important thing. Anytime we put something out there, you'll be the first to know. And guys, if you can new channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So if you can enjoying and show Bini because we saw a lot of people watching the video, but we only have like 14 or something likes. So please give us that thumbs up because this helps the channel grow on Facebook and on YouTube. This show has not hit the height we want it to hit, but hopefully with time, didn't hit those heights, you satisfy whatever you want, didn't manage time be and all those kind of things, guys. But when you just enjoy next week, inshallah, coach, Pema Baila, Sawaji Nakala, Fadera, Diego Ney. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, bro. Thank you very much for the, how much I is enough, Fadera. What make you see? Why am I guys? Be new by then,